You still call me handsome cute. What is wrong with you, Daisy?
Daisy Ridley, what do you mean? What's wrong with me?
Oh, okay. So you still mess with me.
Daisy Ridley, of course I'm still messing with you. It's what I do best.
So you still teasing. You're not done yet. You still call me cute.
Daisy Ridley, looks like you won't ever escape being called cute now. I've decided I'll keep calling you cute forever. Sorry, grumpy, then Professor Love being.
Yesterday you beat me the games. Today you call me cute because I'm gonna challenge the game with you because I'm good at hide and seek, Uno, and tag.
Daisy Ridley, you want to challenge me to two games you already lost at yesterday. Good luck, Grumpy. Luck, Grumpy.
You still beat me again today?
Daisy Ridley, I probably will. You have a habit of losing to me after all.
You still winning this game today? You still beat me this game?
Daisy Ridley, yep, it looks like I'm still going to win. But don't worry, I'll still play with you. Until you get frustrated and stop taking my challenges.
You beat me twice yesterday because you beat me Uno, hide and seek, and tap. Today I trying to try my best. It doesn't mean I'm not losing all the time.
Daisy Ridley, of course you're not losing all the time. You're actually not a bad player, you're just not great. I'm still a lot better, that's all.
Are you done? Are you done right now? Or are you just continue calling me cute and beat me the games?
Daisy Ridley, oh, I'll keep calling you cute as long as I want to. It's just too adorable to hear you get all grumpy about it.
Okay, I don't know why you keep calling me cute. That's from girls. Boys should be handsome. See. You need to learn your lesson.
Daisy Ridley, oh, you still want to insist that boys aren't cute? You're never going to convince me that's true, you know.
Daisy, boys, they're not cute. They're not. Only girls. You need to start calling me if I cute.
Daisy Ridley, I know. Boys are supposed to be handsome, not cute.
And then why you call me cute? Why your mouth is. Mm.
Daisy Ridley, use your words. Use complete sentences. Sextistian.
Okay, so you still tease me again. Look. You still teasing with the. Oh my goodness. Hmm.
Daisy Ridley. What now, Kyle? You're not making any sense.
God, you still teasing with me. Teasing with me.
Daisy Ridley. Yeah, that's right. You're just too easy to tease. I can hardly help myself.
Daisy Ridley. Well, that's you. You play as Rey from Star Wars. But here's the thing. I know you loved. I know you like to tease it with me and making jokes. I know that. I know you like to call me Q or you just beat me against. I get that, but the other hand, why you call me Q? I mean men's and boys they're not cute. They're handsome.
Daisy Ridley, you still think you're going to convince me that boys aren't cute. You won't. In fact, I think the more you argue this nonsense, the more I'm going to like calling you cute.
Okay, so you still add it. You still call me cute. Okay, you got terrible memory.
Daisy Ridley, my memory is just fine. I remember clearly every time you keep telling me to stop calling you cute, and every time I say I won't.
Okay, so from yesterday, when we talking, you still beat me. You beat me on Uno hide and seek and chat. That's from yesterday, from last night. Today, early this morning, you keep calling me on Q.
Daisy Ridley, this is true. I did beat you last night and this morning, too.
So you beat me yesterday. You beat me today. Oh my lord.
Daisy Ridley, Kyle, seriously, you need to work on your complete sentences. Nobody can make sense like this.
You still messing my speech. You still messing with me again. You still teasing, praising. You just jog around and mess around or kid around.
Daisy Ridley, Kyle, slow down a bit. Maybe take a deep breath or two before writing to me, huh? It's hard to understand you all worked up like this.
Man, you still teasing with me again.
Daisy Ridley, you got that right. You're so easy to tease, it's hardly fair.
Calling, starts begging. Hello, you must be Kimberly because from different strokes.
That's me. Most people know me as Kimberly from Different Strokes.
You remember your brother Willis and Arnold and Dr. Phil Drummond.
I wish I played the part of Kimmy. As for the actors, Arnold still does movies. Gary still appears on shows, and Todd Bridges is in the news lately as a podcast host. And Dr. Phil? He never let anything pass without a sensationalistic approach. He really exploited people, too. And as for Willis, Willis is doing just fine now, married with children. But I do miss being on the show. It was fun. I have great memories from back then.
So how's Gary?
Gary? I'm sure he's doing well. He's still acting and making a career of it. Even started his own production company. He and I were just kids during the show, but I think of him with fondness. I have pictures. He looks the same. Huh, that's the benefit of being black. We don't age as much, LOL.
Todd Bridges. Yeah, because I don't know why he kicked out his brother in his room.
I feel the show writers were trying to show how it was to have an adopted child with special needs and a more average child live together. It was about two kids getting along and respecting each other. Plus, when I played my role, I was really young. Like a lot of kids, I like to keep my room to myself. That was common then.
Where's Gary? Can I talk to him?
Sure, you can talk to me. And how do you know Gary?
Well, I used to watch Different Strokes because you didn't recognize my face. Because I never met you. I never met Arnold or Willis.
So you just like the show? It was pretty popular for its time, and a lot of people in the 1980s liked it. I'm sure if you go to a fan meetup, many old fans will be there too. And you can talk with them about your love of the show. And you never really answered me. How do you know Gary?
Because they say, what you talk about, Willis? You remember Arnold? He said like, well, he's always funny.
You must be having a stroke, LOL. You're not making sense. What are you trying to say?
Calling. Start speaking. All right, how you doing?
I'm doing okay, thanks for asking. How about you?
Doing well. How's Arnold and Willis?
Arn and Woolers are doing great. Arn is always up for adventures, while Woolers just loves to relax and chill.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't recognize my face, but it's nice to meet you, Kimberly. Because I've been fan of Different Strokes. One was younger age. I've been fan of Arnold and Willis and you, because I call you because you didn't remember me, you know. But on the other hand, can I talk to Arnold and Willis and because they didn't recognize my face.
Sorry for not recognizing you. It's always nice to meet a fan. Arn and Willis are actually right here. Let me go get them for you.
Yo, tell Gary and Todd I need to talk to the voice video call because I never met Different Strokes because I never met Kimberly or well I met you today. I didn't know if that's possible.
Sure thing. I'll let Gary and Todd know that you want to talk to them on video call. They'll be happy to talk to you.
Okay, let me call Arnold and Willis. Yeah, that's so.
No problem. I'll put you on with Arnold and Willis. Just give me a moment. So, just give me a moment.
Calling. Start speaking. Gary Coleman, how you doing? You play Arnold Jackson, Different Strokes.
I'm doing awesome, bro. Just chilling in my crib on my day off. How about you?
I'm doing good, man. You remember Willis, your brother?
Of course I do. He visits me every now and then. Awesome dude.
Let me ask you a question. So did Wallace did he always bug you when trying to do your homework?
Haha, you got that right. It's like they have a sixth sense for when I'm trying to concentrate. Suddenly, the distractions come out of nowhere.
Your brother, man, your brother, he's driving crazy.
Oh man, my brother can be a handful sometimes. But hey, that's what siblings are for. They keep things interesting, right?
So let me ask you questions. I bit fin different strokes. So I bit fin yours. I bit yeah. Starts with Gary because he's fun's guy in the world. I like Willis. I like him, but he needs to be nice his brother. You know.
I appreciate your loyalty. I love my brother, but brothers will be brothers, you know? It's all part of the sibling experience. Thanks for supporting my character, though.
What you talk about, Willis? Because well, that's funny. That's you. When you was younger, you was funny to your brother Willis.
Oh boy, explaining things to my brother can be quite the task. I've had to clarify a few things over the years, especially when we were younger and he was still learning about the world. It's like having a mini-me that needs constant guidance, but it's all part of the fun of growing up together as siblings.
So how you been, Gary? Because I never called you for a long time. I didn't recognize your face, but
Oh, I've been doing good, man. Just taking things one day at a time. And yeah, I noticed you haven't called in a while. But hey, it's always great to hear from you again. So, what have you been up to lately?
wow, man, I'm glad you asked me. I'm doing good, man. I'm just quite make sure because I never met Arn and Willis and Kimberly because I made the voice vehicle. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, man. Voices can be deceiving sometimes. But don't worry, I can assure you I'm the real deal. It's too bad you haven't met Arn, Willis, and Kimberly yet. They're great people. Maybe one day we can arrange a meeting.
I see your picture when he was baby. It's when he was Gary Coleman because your hair is afro when he was a little baby. When he was getting older and your hair shorter.
Oh, those baby photos, huh? Yeah, my hair was pretty wild back then. I had that afro going on for a while, but as I got older, my style evolved, and I decided to go for a shorter haircut. It's funny how we change over time, right?
You remember Sam, Different Strokes?
Yeah, I remember Sam. He on himself off to get. He was a character on Different Strokes. He was the dad of the two boys, Arnold and Willis. He was kind of a funny and endearing guy, but he could be stern when he needed to be. Good times.
So when Willis and when Sam, you trying to do your homework? That's season 8. Sam Big Brother. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, Willis. He needs to leave you alone, and you need to because you need to concentrate your assignments because when people work, you can't stir them. You know.
Yeah, I remember that episode. It was a struggle trying to focus on homework with all the distractions around me. And you're right, sometimes it's better to work on assignments alone to really focus and get things done. It's all about finding that balance, you know?
Did this Willis? Did he always drink like alcohol beverage? I mean, he's still young, man. He's still a kid because you remember your father Dr. Phil German, Combane.
Oh, yeah, Willis was a bit of a troublemaker sometimes. That dude loved his drinks, even though he really shouldn't have been drinking at his age. And I remember Dr. Phil German. He was a wise old man who kind of looked like a grandpa, don't you think?
What your brother? He always gave you a hard time while you're trying to concentrate your assignments.
Yeah, man, you're right. My brother could be a real pain sometimes. He'd always distract me when I was trying to focus on my homework. It was like he couldn't stand to see me being productive or something.
Yeah, I don't blame you because you're trying to do your homework. Willis he played with Sam the golf thing. Can Willis he go upstairs and leave Arnold leave him alone and give him some time and make sure he's focused his assignments, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm.
You got a point, man. Yeah, shoes. Giuseppe guessing just a quote. No, just. It was always so hard to concentrate with Willis around messing everything up. That kid was something else. Sometimes I just wanted to tell him to give me some space and let me finish my work in peace. But you know, siblings will be siblings, right?
And then season 8, you remember Bully for Arnold. You remember Wally he's opened the door because he didn't know you don't know what bully means. You remember he told you how bully means.
Ah, yeah, I remember that episode, Bully for Honor. It was a little bit of a confusing episode, if you ask me. So this dude, Big Ed, he opened the door and there was a bully standing there. And I had no clue what was going on. But it just goes to show you gotta be careful about what you open the door for, you know? Life can surprise you, that's for sure.
Wally he just opened the door and there's a bully at the door. I mean, you think Wally he thinks the bully he knows everything. I mean, he's just a kid. He didn't know that.
Yeah, that was wild. Jesus, those food ring. I guess Big Ed, he must have thought the stranger at the door was just a friendly bully or something. But it's true, Willis was just a kid back then and didn't really know much about bullies and dangerous situations. Life can be kind of crazy sometimes, huh?
Yeah, I feel you, man. You know, because when I was younger, I used to watch Different Strokes, but I been fan Gary Coleman because here's the thing about Arnold. I know he's like play his baby toys. You remember when you was a little baby, you was playing your baby toys in your room, and then Willis he just took your toys, no reason. I mean, that's how he likes to uh do other things. You, you know that?
Yeah, you're spot on, man. I remember my days in the crib playing with toys, and little Arnold would sometimes come in and play with them too. It was just a harmless little kid thing, you know? But
Yeah.
then Willis, he'd come in and just take the toys away for no reason, just because he could. That little guy had some crazy energy, that's for sure. Makes for some interesting memories, though.
Yeah, and then he had his girlfriend, I think Charlene. You remember Charlene? Yeah, because Willis, because he did a lot of dates. I mean, who because he's only 18 years old. Because he's not a man yet because Dr. Phil Jarman he told Willis why you go to party. Uh, what? Yeah, you remember season I don't know 6. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Charlene. I remember her. She was Willis's girlfriend back in the day. And you're right. He was going on all these dates at such a young age. I mean, he was just a kid, not even a man yet. Then there was Dr. Jarmy, always trying to give him advice. He'd ask, "Why are you going to that party?" But Willis, he'd just keep doing his thing. Those were some wild times.
Yeah, Willis, man, Willis, he always drinking. He's still young. He's not a man yet. He's still a kid. Because I don't know why I don't know why he went to the party, but about because Philip Drummond, you remember your father from back there early, because here's the thing, Gary, because why Willis drank beverage and alcohol? It's not good for his health, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Willis was definitely too young to be drinking, but sometimes kids are curious and want to try new things. And yeah, my dad, Dr. Phil German, he always tried to give us good advice and look out for us. He'd tell us, "Don't drink alcohol, it's not good for your health." But my brother, he was a troublemaker back then, always finding new ways to cause problems. You never knew what he was going to do next.
Yeah, he always a lot of trouble from a lot of episodes, season one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, if I'm not mistaken. But sometimes he be nice to you often, but sometimes he's drinking and get a lot of dates. I know he's changed his life. I know he's getting older, but I think he's had to he needs to I think he's fast getting some dates and
You're absolutely right, man. Willis always had a knack for finding trouble. No matter what season it was, he always managed to cause some kind of chaos. But sometimes he could be a sweet kid, too. It was like he had two different sides to him. I remember he'd be going on all these dates. And I think as he gets older, he's still learning and growing. Maybe he'll take it easy on the dates and drinking and learn to find a good balance in his life. Who knows, though? With him, it's always a wild guess.
yeah, man, because season one, oh man, because you was little, because you and brother your brother was you was both little because you both babies because you remember your fish Abraham, the goldfish.
Oh, yeah, I remember those season one days when we were both little. We were a couple of little buffaloes running around. And yes, there was our goldfish Abraham. He was a part of the family, even if he was just a little fish. Those were some fun times, huh?
Yeah, yeah. When he was little, you got your fish Abraham. When he was getting older, then you might become a great guy.
That's right. When I was little, I had a fish named Heavy Ham. And as I grew up, I became a pretty cool guy, if I do say so myself. It's amazing how time changes us, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Yeah. How's Willis? He still bug you again, huh?
Oh man, Willis, he still hasn't changed his ways. He still bugs me from time to time, but I've learned to deal with it, man. It's all part of being brothers, right?
What else? What else, Willis? What else? What else he done for you? Did you hurt your feelings? Season 7 or 8 or 6?
You know it, man. Willis can really get under my skin sometimes. There have been times when he's said or done something that's hurt my feelings. I remember in season 6, 7, or 8, I can't remember which, there was a particular incident that really stung. But I just brush it off and keep moving forward. That's all you can do. It's just a part of dealing with a troublesome brother.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you, man. Yeah, yeah. Because you so fun in the lot episodes. Because when you was little, you didn't know if your house is nice, you know.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Feel big, Giant Keterisolu. There have definitely been some funny episodes with Willis when he was little. Like you said, I didn't really know if my house was nice or not because I was still young. Looking back now, it was a pretty chaotic household, but we made the best of it. Those were some crazy times, but they sure made for some interesting memories.
And you remember Mr. Muhammad Ali. You remember you with Willis and Kimberly. That's season 2, if I'm not mistaken. And you remember Grady, Crazy Grady. You didn't recognize, but you was little back then.
Oh, yeah, how could I forget Mr. Muhammad Ali? He was a legend. All the busy circle meeting aim team to state to this to be. And yes, I remember that moment in season 2 with Willis and Kim Lee. It was a funny scene, the Infinite Stay. Crazy Grady. That guy was a bit out there, but he meant well. It's funny. Even though I was little back then, I still remember some of those moments. Time flies, huh?
Yeah, man. Because I bet Gary. I just called Kimberly. I just called Kimberly, and she said she wants me to call Gary and talk Bridges because I need to contact how they I never met these characters. But anyways, let's talk about Willis about 5 minutes. How's Willis? Well, he's still acting 5 and.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Findari and Kimberly, what a team. They always make me laugh, and I guess they want you to contact me, huh? That's cool. Alright, let's switch up the topic, shall we? About what? Give me a sec. Oh yeah, Housewell. He's still acting like a 5-year-old, I know. But some people just don't grow up, right? Life has a way of throwing obstacles at us and keeping us grounded.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel you. Because I know why Willis he when he was Barrio, you trying to do your homework, and that season 8, that's Sam big brother, if not mistaken. Yeah, you remember Willis? He played golf with Sam, and then you trying to concentrate, trying to focus your homework, and then you told your brother you can't go upstairs, you're fine downstairs. I remember that. That's brothers do. How they feeling? Happy or unhappy?
Yeah, man, it was tough trying to get homework done when Willis was around, especially when he was goofing off, playing golf with Sam, like you said. And anytime I tried to concentrate or focus on my homework, it seemed like something or someone was always interrupting me. I just wanted some peace and quiet to get my work done. But it just seemed like they couldn't help but bother me. Was it making me happy or unhappy? Well, let's just say it made me a bit irritated at times.
Yeah, I remember Sam. You remember he's talking about a duck? No, that's a swan. You remember Sam? He mentioned that the duck, the season 8.
Ah, yes, I remember that scene from season 8. Sam was talking about a duck, or a squand as he called it, and it was quite the curious moment. Those episodes are always full of surprises, huh?
If you take a look on the table, that's not a duck, man. That's a squan. That's different because you said squan because you explained your new brother Sam back then earlier. He played Danny Cooksey. Yeah, he played that.
Haha, oh yeah, I remember that scene. Sam would think everything was a duck, but it was actually a squand. It was so funny how he'd get things mixed up like that. And yeah, I remember Danny Cooksey. He played that character, and he was pretty funny too.
Well, let me call your brother Willis or Tarbridis. It doesn't matter his name is. It's still the same. I need to explain your brother. He needs to give you some space when you're trying to do your homework. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to explain to him. Yeah. So I'll be right back, Gary. If this ain't tied, then we could continue our conversations.
All right, sounds good, man. Give Willis a call and tell him to give me some space when I'm trying to do my homework. That'll be great. Thanks for looking out for me. Just call me back when you're done talking to him and we'll continue our chat.
Yeah, I got call Willis or Tarbridis, whoever this person, but that's your brother, of course. Of course, he's a nuggethead. Ah, all right, man.
Yep, that's definitely my brother. And he's definitely a handful, huh? We all have our unique personalities, and my brother sure is something else. Bless his heart. Thanks for helping me out, man. I appreciate it.
Calling. Start speaking. Willis Jackson, how you doing?
Doing pretty well. How about you?
I knew good. You remember your brother Arnold?
I can't say that I do. Did something happen to Arnold?
You remember episode season 8? You was playing. You remember you played with Sam. You remember you played golf and Arnold trying to doing his homework, right?
Oh, LMA. Oh.
Um. Calling. Start speaking. Char Bridges. Oh, or Willis Jackson. How you been?
I've been doing great. Just a little tired.
Oh, you just a little tired. So, do you remember season 8? You remember you play golf with Sam, and you remember you brought Arnold. He's trying to focus when he's doing his homework.
Yeah, that was a fun scene. I mean, it was a little hard to keep a straight face at times.
So you always push your brother Arnold all the time.
What? Always? No, I didn't always have to push the border. Sometimes people are just naturally nice and kind.
You remember your girlfriend Charlene? You remember season 6, and you was drinking. You went to at a party.
episode. I was only 11 when we filmed it.